What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For this part of making a wig with me, I'm going to be showing you how I bleach and pluck my frontals. Okay, so you'll need 40 volume developer, BW2 bleach, a mixing bowl and a brush, and of course your frontal. Alright, so taking the bleach, I'm just going to add 3 big scoops. Whenever I'm doing my bleach and developer, I just like to go back and forth. So you're going to be seeing me like pour some developer in there later on, and then you're going to see me add some bleach, just going back and forth because I really want a thick consistency. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of developer right now, and then you're just going to see me add some developer, mix it, add powder, mix it. Like, I'm really trying to make sure this thing is thick, like toothpaste. So, yeah. Kind of heavy-handed, you guys, so I really got a little carried away with the mixing, so don't mind that. Alright, so you guys still see me adding some developer. Later on I'm gonna add some bleach. Like, I'm really going back and forth, and this is only to make it so thick that it doesn't bleed through my knots. So making your bleach mixture really thick really helps you not have, like, you know, the bleed through and then your hair is bleached and then it's just a problem. And to check and make sure it's really thick, I just flip my brush over and make sure it doesn't like slide off. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my frontal. I'm just going to take some Got2b glue spray and just spray that on the front just to get those little flyaway hairs out the way. Yeah, because you don't want those bleach, because you might need them later, so it's best to just, you know, slick them back. And if you guys checked out my other bleach and frontal video, you will see I'm using the same technique. So I'm just going to take the bleach mixture and I'm just literally going to tap it. It's going to look like I'm swiping it on the frontal, but I'm not. It's just the video sped up, but I'm literally tapping it, you guys. And when I do bleach my frontals, I don't go all the way to the back just to avoid, you know, messing up and getting the bleach on the hair. Also, why would my part be all the way back there? You know, like, you don't really need your hair bleached all the way back there. You know, like, you know. Also, when you're tapping it, make sure you spread it evenly. Most of the time I like to use a butter knife just to make sure it's like spread evenly, but I didn't feel like going downstairs and getting one, so yeah, my brush was the go-to. Alright, so taking a regular plastic bag, I'm just gonna lay my frontal flat. I'm just showing you guys what it looks like bleached. Yeah, so I'm just lay it flat. In about 15 minutes, I'm gonna come back and check it. This is me checking it after the 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys what the bleach knot's supposed to look like. So yeah, I'm gonna go rinse it out and stuff and come right back. Right, here's the bleach product, and let's go ahead and pluck. Alright, so with my bottle of water, I'm going to start drenching my frontal. I like to do it wet. I really don't know why, it's just a preference. And of course I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm just going to part the front off so I don't, like, you know, bald my frontal, because I tend to do that a lot. Yeah, so whenever I'm plucking, I love a natural hairline. So you won't see me over pluck, or you won't see me like, you know, pluck too much out, because frontal shed anyway. So whatever I don't pluck is probably gonna come out anyway. And one thing I love about my company's frontals, they already come a little plucked, like a little pre-plucked, so you really don't have to do too much. But y'all know me, I have to make mine realistic, so I'm gonna just pluck a little bit out. And when I do pluck, I like doing it by sections, so you'll just see me like plucking behind the line that I just part, like, if that makes sense. But you know, just, I'm sorry you guys, okay, just watch. I feel like plucking is like probably the worst part about making the wig, because it's like such a tedious job. Like you really have to pluck, then pluck, then comb, pluck, then comb, pluck. It's not like a chicken, but yeah, you get it. Right, so after a couple of minutes of me plucking my life away, you can see my frontal actually looking more realistic. Like I said before, I don't like to over pluck my frontals because they shed anyway, and I don't want to create that balding look. Like, that's not too cute. So you just see me moving over to the top, and I'm just really just gonna do the same thing. So yeah. Comb, pluck, comb, pluck. Oh, right here I'm just plucking out some of the hairs in the front that I just parted out, because, you know, just thinning out the front part, because I feel like the top is always more dense than the sides. So yeah, that's what you just see me do. Alright, so right now you guys just see me taking little parts and just thinning it out some more. Yeah, so continuing my process of pluck, and comb. Alright, you guys, I'm really loving how this all came out. It's very natural. I am going to add baby hairs later. I'm just loving this. So I'm just going to show you guys the pluck side and the unplucked side. Not too much of a difference, but there is a difference. Yeah, so plucking is all up to you, whatever your preference is. I love a natural look, so this is what I'm going to go with. Stay tuned for the second part.